How many times do I have to say no AI? No AI. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Companions. What's about? Pretty simple premise. You did not really know what this movie was about with the first trailer, especially with the girl with like her hand on fire, her crying, but she's not like saying anything. You're just like, what the fuck is this movie? But then you kind of think like it's gotta be a robot, right? Second trailer comes out, absolutely, it's about a robot, about a sex robot, right? And shenanigans ensues of who's gonna die, who's not gonna die, how people are gonna die, and what is the overall message in this movie. So did I like Companion? Abso-freaking-lutely. I really dug this film. Like, it is fun. It is unique. It is bonkers. There's twists and turns I did not see coming. And when there's twists and turns in movies I don't see coming, I have to give you a freaking round of applause. Because I've seen so many movies, and there's this one twist where it's like, oh my god, how did I not see that coming? Like, it's more of like, because I think I was just so soaked into this world of like, espionage of like, four friends and this robot and who killed who and who's killing who for what, that when something did occur, you're just like face palm in the head. How did I not see that coming? It just makes perfect freaking sense of what is actually occurring. Another twist and turn about who they're stealing from and that person's background. You're just like, man, dick people. And that is where this movie goes. Like, yep, there's a lot of dicks in this movie, and you don't care what happens to them. But the third act also kind of like nosedives. Not in like, oh, it's a shite movie, but you're just like, there's no way people are getting out of this. Like, there's no way that you're getting out of this alive. There's too much evidence on the screen. For example, with all the people dead, right? You have cops. You have the robot employees. You have this rich Russian. You have all these friends. You have fingerprints. You have these phones. You have pictures. You have evidence. You have cameras. There's no freaking way that some of these people are getting off that easy. It just doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. So, yes, disbelief at the end. The last kill, though, very unique weapon. I really dig that. So you have Jack Quaid in this movie. You have others as well that really pump up the story to be really well. The look of the movie, it's the same producers / like writers who did Barbarian. If I'm not mistaken, the guy who directed Barbarian was supposed to direct this, but they decided to give it to one of the writers of Barbarian, and the guy that did Barbarian is going to do a different film instead, which you could kind of feel the craziness of Barbarian, even though I thought this was way better than Barbarian. Yes, the Barbarian, like, first and second act was fantastic, but the third act went way downhill for me. I was like, where the fuck are we trying to go with this film? It makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. But this is about Companion, and I really dig what this movie is trying to do. The aesthetic, the oh shit moments, the comedy, the funness of it. I'll say one thing in this movie, though. It was one of the Marcus movie mysteries, and the girl next to me, like, I think, like, because she was alone, I was alone, and, we were just talking, small talk. She's like, oh, what do you think this movie's going to be? I was like, oh, I think it's going to be Companion. She's like, really? And we started talking a little bit more, and, like, but then I saw she had a Free Palestine shirt, and she realized, like, I was not, like, into that shit. She, like, zoomed out of there real quick. Like, I'm not Jewish, but it's like, she's one of those people that don't understand the world. Yes, am I not talking about the movie anymore? Absolutely, but it's my channel, and I can kind of do what I want, but I just like to see interactions in the movie theater, and let's just say that was a funny one, where it's just like, it was just more interesting overall, and it just really stuck out with me. Like, I mean, just trying to be a nice person, but she realized I wasn't a part of her shirt, and she just wasn't having me at all. I was like, okay, whatever, chick. Anyway, Companion, yes. Is it bombastic? Yes. Does it work? Yes, it's gory. Yes, it's funny. Yes, it's over the top. Absolutely. Yes, it's the third act where it's like how it ends. You're just like, yeah, it ain't going to be that quote unquote easy to get out of. And, with all the AI shit going on, are we really willing to like have AI robots, AI sex robots? Are we? Are we now? So Companion will receive a 4.5 out of 5 futons, which equals at 90%. So the critics' news scores gave this one Critics, a 94% with 219 of them. Audience score, 89% with over 100. Critic consensus. Fendishly, I don't know. Clever contraption that doesn't rest on the laurels of its twists. Companion thoroughly puts the demented on domestic blitz. Demented fetishly. I'm an idiot sometimes. What can I say? I'm willing to admit it. And some people just need to be willing to admit too that sometimes I don't say the smartest things. Sometimes you don't say the smartest things. And that's okay. Anyway, 89, 90, 94. Chase Hawk here with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things. Bluetontopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. Great down. Watch this tape tomorrow. Week from month. Here for every single freak one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. And no AI sex robots. No. Don't do it.